Alright, it's time for Sinnoh. We will start off with Turtwig, who is at minimum an A tier. Who is up there with Totodile, but not quite. But I do really like you, Turtwig. Groddle is actually probably a better middle evolution than all but... Where did he go? Where did Marshtop go? You're like up there. I'll put you like right here. I like you better than Machop. True Mission Lover. Yeah. I like you. You're Ditto tier. Oh, I scrolled way too far. Man, this is the end of it right there. It's not too many of these to go. Torterra is pretty cool. Is Torterra A tier? Yeah, you're A tier. I like you better than Beldum, actually. Pretty cool. Chimchar is in A or S, and I guess if I can't decide, that means he goes over here. I really like him. I really want to put you in S. I just have to save space. I can't put everything in S. Monferno is another great middle tier. Gen 4 is one of the best middle tiers, I guess. Same with Gen 3. I like you better than Deoxys. I like you better than those. There you go. I like Infernape. You're somewhere in A tier. I just like them both so much. We all know. Okay, Piplup is A tier. It's not S tier. Versus Cyndaquil? Yeah. Versus Dratini? Yeah. Jigglypuff? Cyndaquil goes higher than these, I think. Does it? Yeah. Wobbuffet? You're not overtaking Psyduck. How about that, bird? Okay, Prinplup is another good second, but you're like Ho-Oh and Feebas level. Oh, that's just funny. Empoleon is just so good. These are all just so good. Starly's pretty good. I'm gonna put you at like... There you go. You're next to like Togepi. You're pretty high up there, Starly. I'm gonna actually put you guys together. I like Staravia and Staraptor. I don't know. I'll do the typical 1-3-2 kind of ordering there. I've been doing. Bidoof is not an S tier. I apologize. He has made it to A tier. He's above Beldum. Poor Beldum. Honestly, Celebi and Beldum, your trading spots. Primal? Nah, not Beldum. There you go, Beldum. There you go. I don't know why you're so high. There you go. Bibarel, I quite like. I don't know why you're so high. You're better than Bibarel. You're like at least like here. I like Groddle. Kiat Gen 4 is so good. That seems fair. Cricketune. It's like Tyranitar tier. Oh, I like Shinx. You're also like... You're like even higher, honestly. These are all so good. We'll keep you guys together. I'll keep the middle in front. I don't know. Budu is neat. He's fine. You're not quite like Flygon tier, but I guess neither is Metapod. But maybe Flygon is just out of place here. Roserade's good, but like Cubone? I like Sneasel. I like Rollicant. I like all of these. They're fine. Cranidos is pretty good. I don't really like Meowth. I just put you up there because you're like kind of classic. I don't really like you. You're better than like the... I said I like monkeys, but not that monkey. You're better than like those, you know. There you go. You're like Tropius tier. Okay. Rampardos is pretty good. You're like Kingdra tier. I like him. He's not in A tier, but he's like up there. Shinx is ahead. Fine. I also like you. I'll put you guys together. Burmy. You're next to the big Pikachu. Okay, in this order. They're weird, but they're fine. You know, like, Scyther. You know Armaldo. There you go. Stop it, Kabutops. There you go. It's at least kind of like pretty and neat. It's not Numel, but like it's like Bagman. I kind of like you. You're like Shuppet tier. You are okay, like as design-wise, it's fine. You know, you're pretty good. You're like Numel. I like Numel better. You can separate those two. Weasel, I like. Weasel's Rhyhorn tier. Weasel's better than Rhyhorn tier. Floatzel is Ugly Weasel. Cherubi is neat. Cherim is fine. Cherim is... I like you better without your face. Yeah. Shellos is like Gulpin tier. Everything is in B tier. This is the worst tier list you have ever seen. And I'm keeping these in that order for however much it matters. Monkey Guy, I like him. I like Linoon tier. You're just past Linoon. You're like Weasel. Oh, I like Drifloon so much. We need to squeeze some guys out of B tier, honestly. Like, you're A tier, you're A tier. I'll keep you guys there. Tangela, like, anybody else? You want to lift? You want to lift? Anybody else? Anybody else? Groddle in A tier. Look at him go. Alright, that's pretty good. Driftblim is fine. Tough competition up here, huh? Lunari is alright. You're like Rhyhorn, you know. You guys are fine. Miss Magus is pretty cool. You can go with the moon and such. Honchkrow is pretty cool. Glameow can... It's just not like that ugly, and its tail is kind of neat. Like you're there. You're like there. I'll put you guys together. I just don't like you. I'm being a little harsh on you, aren't I? It's just like ugly. They're all so ugly. Oh, I like Jingling. Way... Bellsprout tier. That's good. Bellsprout tier. Stunky is fine. Is it C tier? Yeah, it's C tier. It's better than Whismur. I like Bronzor because he is bronze. Tough competition. I'll put you up there. Bronzong, fine. We'll keep them together. Bonsly, look at this dude. Definitively A tier. Well, maybe not definitively. He's on the edge. Mime Jr. Yeah, there you go. Right where you belong. I like Mime Jr. better than Cleffa. Like, come on, like. There you go. Okay. Happiny is pretty good. You're between Mime Jr. and Cleffa. I think. Somewhere. I like Sneasel better. I like Sneasel better. Chatot is, like, better than Sneasel. Better than Absol. Better than Ditto. There you go, Chatot. That's pretty good. Ooh, A tier? Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. He just keeps going. There you go. I like you better than Mega Gengar, actually. I really like you. I don't know. Gibble is in the tier of Piplup. There you go. Gabite is fine, like he is not bad. It's pretty good up there actually. You're like Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon's pretty good. You don't go above Zigzagoon. Get back here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find you. There you go. Or Flygon. Tough competition up here. Okay, Garchomp is... I'm spreading them all out. There you go, Garchomp right next to Elekid. Mega Garchomp. I mean, it's a fine Mega. Like, I'll just put Garchomp in front of it. It's cool. Munchlax is A tier. Munchlax is better than these. I just really like him. He's just blocking everybody else. He should just go higher. You're like Electabuzz tier. Like, you guys are like same energy. Except for he can't electrocute you because you're ground type, but you know, anyway, energy. I like Riolu, but you're... I don't let anybody into A tier, huh? You're like Tanglia. Nobody gets into A tier. Do I like Lucario better than Riolu? Honestly, yeah. Mega... It's fine, you know? Hippo is neat. Like, Hippo's like Shuppet tier. Better than Shuppet tier. I like Hippo. Here, I'll just put you guys next to each other, but truth be told, there you go, fine. Scorpii is fine, you know, there you go. I kind of like these guys better. And those guys. I kind of like him. There you go. Drapion, I'll just put you over there. Honestly, there you go. He's just chilling, but you know, I don't know, you're fine. People like you guys, but you're fine. Carnivine is similar tier. Everything goes there. Finian, I can get behind. Finian is like there. And Luminion. The question is what's higher, Finian or Luminion? Finian or Luminion? Like, it's prettier, but like, I just like Finian. I like this one too. He's just so happy. You get points for happy. Wee you. Sableye is pretty good. I just like this guy. I need to split the B tier into like 8 different tiers. The worst tier videos you have ever seen. I like you. You like Shiftry tier. I like Shiftry better. Yeah. Mega's pretty cool. Weavile is fine. Like, fine. Better than Carnivine. Better than you. Like, hey, there you go. There you go, Weavile. You can separate back on. Magnezone is up there. You didn't make it to A tier. Lucky is fine. I kind of like you more than I kind of like Unknown more than you. Should Unknown not be like higher? This is like all the unknowns. Like, oh, but we got different cast forms. We have all the unknowns. Rank every one of 28 unknowns. This is exactly where you belong. There you go. I like Rhyperior. He is not A tier. He is Magnezone tier. Even a Lucario? Okay, fine, there you go. This dude's so neat. Perfect. Tangrowth. I like the Sinnoh evolutions. There you go. Oh, I love Electivire. Electivire in A tier. At the end of A tier. Magmortar, on the other hand, is still top of B tier, but like Finian. You better don't like Finian. Like Finian's kind of basic, but like I just think it's neat. There you go. I like Togekiss. Are you an A tier? Are you really an A tier? Here you go. Here, Primal. I like Primal Kyogre. I like these dudes. Here. There you go. Same energy. You're fine. You're a good evolution, like design-wise, but yeah. Oh, I love the Gen 4 Eevees. Actually, A tier somewhere. Glaceon is here exactly, right there. Stay. Now we're getting close. There's a Lake Trio just down there. You are just like the other guys. Like you kind of fit your role. You're better than Yanmega, but same thing. We got Mamoswine is in A tier. Is he an S tier? Oh. You just made it, Mamo. You just made it. Boop. Alright. Z. That's pretty high up, right? Put you a little higher. You're in front of the blob. You're kind of cool. Just like you. You guys are kind of cool. You're kind of cooler than you, and you're kind of cooler than you. I like this dude. Yeah. Mega is pretty good. I'll put you up there. Like, honestly, I'll put you up there. How are these Gen 1 guys so high over here? You're better than, like, Abra. Okay. Probopass is a funny guy, but, like, you beat the balls. Well, you beat most of these, honestly. What a tier difference between here and here. Look at this cutoff point. Should be another tier. Anyway. Dusknoir is actually pretty good. He's not Chimecho, but he's pretty good. It's not Clefairy. He's pretty good. I like these. I like all of these. There you go, Dusknoir. Frostlass is pretty good. That just feels like a perfect spot. I like Rotom. Does this count like all the forms? I don't know. Like, I like Elekid and Garchomp. Like, this is like tough competition there. This should be another tier right here, like cutting off at Rotom. Oh, I'm blind here, all the forms. I can't be bothered. I don't know. There you go. We'll put you guys all together and we'll rank you. I must be blind. Okay. 2 more. And wash. Alright, where do they go? This is one ugly dude. The fridge, the wash. I just think he's neat. Like, I'm just partial to, like, these. I'm guessing he's an ice type anyway. Like, he can't not be an ice, but I'm just partial to, like, these ice types. And water and electric. This is weird. Overthinking it. There you go. Alright. Hot take, Lake Trio and A tier. Like, actually. Everybody hates them. I don't know why. They're great. They're all great. And they all get to be next to each other in A tier. And this is your ordering. This is your ordering. There you go. Dialga in A tier? Everything is in B. Look, I'm putting all these guys I like in B. Dialga Origin. I'm just going to put you guys next to each other and then I'll rank you, and you could be in vastly different spaces, but... spaces. All of the puns. Alright, I'll put the non-horse ones in front of the horse ones, and I'll put Palkia in front of Dialga, and I'll put horse Palkia in front of horse Dialga, and horse Dialga is like... fine. Horse Palkia is with him. And, there you go. Look at all these legendaries. Heatran, I like. Little pug-looking thing. Not that I even like pugs, but... Regigigas is Omastar. Hot take. Giratina, on the other hand, is he A tier? Top of B tier. Everybody is in B tier. Nobody makes it out. Origin altered. Or wait, this is Origin, actually. Origin. The one I put in front. Cresselia is in the tier of S. Yeah, I don't know which of you is in front. I think it's Melodic. You're fine. I mean, you don't make it to like A tier, but like, I like you. I like you better than... Poor guy gets no love. I like you both. Darkrai's pretty cool. Better than like Heatran, I guess. Looks about right. There you go. Shaman is in... versus like Manaphy? Yeah. First, I really like Elekid. Like, definitively worse. But still really good, like, still up there. Where do we put God? Right next to Surskit. And that's it. That's Gen 4. Look forward to Part 5. Oh boy. Here's your S tier and your A tier. Slowly filling in, and here's your colossal B tier that has everything ever. This is the best tier list where everything is B tier.